Hi everyone, my name is Kang. I'm a senior early childhood education major, and I'm excited to be here with you today discussing a little bit of my Lenten journey. So what I want to discuss actually has a lot to do with today's Mass reading. Today is April 3rd, and today's reading was about the woman who was about to be stoned until Jesus came up and asked the crowd, let the one among you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone. Well, then no one was able to throw a stone. And Jesus told the woman, no one here has condemned you. I do not condemn you. Go. Go in peace. And every time I hear this reading, it is just such a beautiful reminder to me of the Lord's mercy and forgiveness. And in this time of Lent, it can be really, really easy to beat ourselves up for the mistakes we make. We all make promises at the beginning of Lent for prayer and fast and almsgiving. And, obviously we are always striving to be the best that we can be and to be the closest to Christ that we can be, to be the most Christ-like that we can be. But we're human, we're imperfect, we're going to mess up. And so what I want to talk about today is really leaning into that imperfection and allowing Christ into that. Because he is not going to throw a stone at you for missing a day in your fast, or for messing up in your prayer, for forgetting to do your prayer for the day. While that's not obviously something to strive for, it is, not something to keep from Christ. It's something to let him into. Really lean into that, and allowing him into your imperfection is really the only way to overcome it. That was something that I pushed away for a long time. I tried to make myself perfect in front of the Lord. If you're anything like me, then you're a perfectionist and you like everything to look perfect all the time. But, we can't exactly fool God at all. And so inviting him into that imperfection is what can really help us get through that. Because we are not perfect. Like I said, we are so far from it, but the Lord is, and he wants to walk that journey of imperfection and sin and hardship with us if we let him. So as you continue throughout your Lenten journey, we only have a few weeks left, I would really encourage you to let Christ into the hard stuff. Don't just let him into the good stuff, let him into the hard stuff, the stuff that you do not want to share with the world, that you do not want the people around you to see. Let Christ in, walk that with him, and allow him to fill you in your moments of need and in your moments of trouble. So just take that with you today. The Lord is not throwing stones at you. He is not condemning you. He is not judging you for any of the mistakes you've made. He wants to be there with you, walking that with you. So I hope that you are able to carry that throughout the rest of your Lenten journey. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me today. Have a great week. Thanks, everyone.